And welcome back to H76 Gaming. My name's Morgan. This is Lost Ark. Just going to jump back in and keep going with our Berserker Morgarian. Keep going with the story as we go, up to combat level 24. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of any future uploads, or when a live stream starts for that matter. Alrighty, let's jump in and get going. Okay, so we've got Snowy there still. We did get another Twitch drop today for another pet. So we got Goldie. We'll run around with and give a go tonight. Okie dokie, so let's get cracking. I do want to check, we got these things like the fishing point out here. See if we can do anything there yet. Okay, you can catch fish here with the float fishing skill. To use skills, change the quick slot by pressing B. Guessing we probably don't have that yet. Okay, we need a skill for that, so hopefully we'll find that around here somewhere. Pick up these side quests. Did he have something to say? Oh, the potion merchant. Don't need potions. Let's see what Greg's got. Adventurer. Is it true you're going to attack the raid group? I know a thing or two about strategy, you see. The raid group is an expeditionary force, which means they always have to take supplies and rations with them. If you look around the encampment, you'll find water containers where they keep their potable water. How about you break them all and make them suffer from a water shortage? Like where your head's at, Greg? We will do just that. And Anton. The raid group is being supplied by Sherrod himself. They not only have a steadier stream of supplies than us, but also better quality weapons. But there's no reason to feel down about this. We can just steal the good stuff from them. Okay, seems like a solid plan. While we're here, we've got trade skill tool merchant. Let's see what he's got for us. Fishing, mining, foraging, logging, hunting, excavating. Okay. Probably need a fishing tool, but we'll wait until we know for sure. Make sure we get all the right stuff.
This feels like the end times.
General merchant. We're good.
This feels like
the end rumors times. True?
Okay, that's where we're gonna go to smash that stuff.
Greetings. I am Hordern, the village chief.
The damage to the village, 10 wounded, 2 killed. One of the casualties was only 8 years old. If the prince hadn't responded quickly, many more would have perished. We have nothing but gratitude for his help, and he wants to compensate us. Could you tell him that he doesn't need to worry about that sort of thing? We can tell him.
8 years old. He's only a child.
Not anymore, he's not, he's dead. Is that so? Even a young child like that, and all because of me. I couldn't even protect my own people. I failed them. At this rate, perhaps it's only to be expected that the vanquisher does not glow. Apologies, I'd rather spend some time alone right now. Good night. No.
Prince Thyrane appears devastated.
It seems like he doesn't fully believe in himself. However, I think Prince Thyrane is perfectly suited to become the king. Could we find out exactly why he doesn't seem to have much confidence in himself? We could.
Prince Thyrane really values his people.
We need a crown. Dad says a king needs to wear
What do you got to say, villager?
He probably blames himself for all the atrocities Regent Sherrod has been causing.
Well, there was a great ending to his story, but we don't need to hear it.
See, I've heard how chaos has swept across Lutera.
It's because of the tyranny of Regent Sherrod, isn't it? Prince Thyrane must believe that the people are suffering because of him. However, the people don't seem to think that way. How could we relay that message? Morgarian, do you know of the fable of the Iron Crown? I've read it myself before. I hear it's a famous tale from Lutera. There was once a prince who was beloved by everyone. People gathered their scrap iron to make a crown for this prince. The prince graciously accepted the crown and used it during his crowning ceremony. Like the story, perhaps we could show Prince Thyrane how the people really feel. Could you ask Chief Horden about what he thinks? We can ask him about what he thinks.
Crown? Are you talking about a steel crown?
Why not? Actually, we've been meaning to pay back Prince Thyrane for his help as well. I guarantee that not a single villager would oppose this idea. We've all seen how distressed the prince was over us. However, I'm worried about the iron to make the crown. Considering how short supplies are right now, well, it will be difficult to procure such materials. But we'd like to get the nicest crown we can for the prince. Could you perhaps drop by the Linus Memorial in the south? The peddlers are gathered there. We should ask for their support. In the meantime, I'll make preparations to make the crown. We can do that. It's on our way. Let's ride.
Everything is fine at the village.
I'll go down and hit the encampment first, and we'll stop at the peddlers on the way back. Okay, 2 water and 10 weapon racks. Or 10 weapons. Borrow your weapons. Wrong button. Like these ones again, seeing as we're still here. Huddle around, everyone. Let's gather everyone up instead of picking them off piecemeal. Would help if we actually hit them. Yeah, we got the water. Oh, we've also got the weapons we need already. Got a big boss down here. Frozen. Ooh, settle up. Pop a heal and right on out. And we'll swing past the peddlers. Peddler Phobos.
I'm Phobos, the peddler. I'm not a child. I'm a proud peddler.
Ah, a crown for Prince Thirain. You're asking us if we can make contributions? Are you seriously asking us if we can do this? Of course we can. I'm a merchant of Lutera, the Kingdom of Courage. Don't you ever underestimate us. This is all the money I have. I hope the folks at the Lake Bar Village will keep their chins up. Why don't you try asking the other peddlers as well? I'm sure they'll help. Let's go on. Hit up the other peddlers. Cocoa seed while we're here. None others hiding around here.
It's an investment. Prince Thirain is definitely worth a big investment.
Crown? Ah, that's an interesting story. I'll gladly give Prince Thirain. Unlike Sherrod, he genuinely cares about his people. Take this too.
Sure does. Oh. What does Phobos want? Adventurer, have you heard of Linus, the legendary peddler? I admire him so much. A long time ago, when Lutera was embroiled in war, he supplied the army to save Lutera without taking a single coin. He's a hero. All the peddlers of Lutera admire Linus, so we gather here on this Memorial Day in remembrance of his spirit. If you're interested, why don't you check out the memorial plaque? Absolutely. The monument is clean and well taken care of.
Those who invest in only what they see are fools, and those who invest for profit alone will not last. In people, there is worth beyond face value.
How was it? Maybe it all felt a little unfamiliar since you're not a peddler. But I want to become an admirable gentleman of Lutera one day, just like him. Maybe one day you'll see a majestic memorial of Phobos next to that one. You can only hope. Old Phobos. Looks like we got a treasure map. Adventure of Western Lutera. Got some goodies. And, oh, we got a new ring. Vitality, specialization, it's more critical instead of endurance. What's the other? Specialization and crit. Okay, we'll take that one. And we will hang on to the Phoenix plumes for later. And we've got our Waiting Beasts Plaza. Another hidden dungeon. Let's have a looky-loo. Looks like... What the heck is that? Not in this area. Okay. Does that mean it's not in this region at all? May well be. It definitely doesn't look like it matches up anywhere. That shape cutout is not on this map anywhere. Okay, so we'll... That's the first one we've had that's not actually in the same area. But I guess that can happen. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that one as we travel around. Because those hidden dungeons have some good swag for us. Fun little chicken.
Everything is fine at the village.
Here's Greg. Great job. Now maybe they'll be a little too thirsty to fight. Although we still can't face them head on in our current shape, this should change things up a bit. Every time they come to fill their canteens, we can ambush them. I think I make outstanding strategists, don't you? I should apply to become an officer later. You do you, Greg. And we've got another one up here. Anton, where are you there, buddy? Oh wow, you've brought us quite a fine assortment. Now our men should be able to put up a proper fight. That Regent fool, we really hit him where it hurts this time.
Have you been to the peddlers? As expected, Lutera's merchants are quite different.
I've told the Umar blacksmith, to craft a crown. Take this. The Umar people are famous for their master artisanship. Will certainly create a masterpiece. And Therian's wanted poster, I think we're still collecting those. Yes, we've only got one of 25.
Who are you? What's that? A crown for the prince? Then you've come to the right place. I'm the world's best Umar blacksmith, and don't let anyone tell you different. Well, hurry up, show me what materials I got to work with.
The peddler's finest.
Not bad, but also not enough. Unless this prince has the world's tiniest head. I need more materials to work with. Lucky for you,
back out.
Lake Bar should have everything you need.
Guess we're going mining. Get some more metals and things. It's a secret recipe passed down by the Umars. If you want to create a great crown, gather up ingredients here and deliver them to Mirren. Okay, you want to... Okay, let's finish that. So B to change... Okay, so that changes our attacks to the our resource gathering stuff, our tools. What do we have? L. Foraging guide. Okay. Foraging is probably the most stable trade skill there is because herbs and mushrooms are easy to find during your adventure. Green thumb will allow you to be the fastest forager in the field. Okie dokie. So we're at level 1 plant picking. So logging can only be performed in certain places in the field, but you will be able to obtain a massive amount of materials at once. You can also work with other lumberjacks, cut down a tree, and earn more rewards even faster. Okay. Mining is a trade skill that uses work energy most efficiently. Moonlight Miner and Mining Bomb consume more work energy, but they will fetch much better rewards. Hunting is a trade skill that requires the most delicate control in that you have to hit the moving prey using throw. As difficult as it may sound, there is no doubt that hunting will definitely make your adventures more fulfilling. And that gives us cooking ingredients. Fishing might be boring, but it brings rich rewards. Use throw bait to increase your chance of success, and net casting to catch several fish at a time. That's going to give us food as well for cooking. And excavating requires efforts, but is very rewarding. Sonar and relic search allow you to find relics that are not visible to the naked eye. Excavation will grant you even more rewards, if you hit the right spot. That'll get you ability stones and skill tree transfer materials. Alright, so we're all at level 1 from the looks of it, because we haven't done anything, which is fair enough. Okie dokie, so F5 is our secret book. Okay, we've read the blacksmith's secret techniques. Pure gold of the field, blah blah blah. Okay. Collect lake boars, molars. Let's venture out.
Everything is fine at the village.
B's the toggle if we get attacked. Do you remember that? And we are excavating. Okay, let's get them out of the way, hopefully. Oh, I'm guessing it's these blue little markers. There's no point going straight to the one. Okay, here we go. Oh. B, a build, and G is pickaxe, but aren't we meant to be... Are we excavating or not? No? Okay. Need to equip a mining tool. Let's do these boars while we're here. 2 more boars. Okay. Where do we inventory? Oh. The heck do I equip a mining tool? It's the bit we're missing. Pickaxe. When the moonlight shines over the crown, sound of pickaxes, blah blah blah. Should speak with a Weller in Lake Bar. Okay. Maybe we need to speak to the vendor and buy the actual tool. We got boars molars. We're killing boars. Oh, hang on. Maybe we don't need to do that at all. Defeat the crayons and collect crayon crystals, so we don't need to actually mine anything out of the rocks yet. That would explain why we don't have a pick to go mining with yet. So they're showing up on our map now, but we're not going to need to worry about that for the time being, because we're still just killing things. There's a tripod up here we'll hit at the same time. Are these things crayons? Yes, they are. Let's head up here, hit this tripod. I'll go and kill some crayons. One of 3. So their cooldowns come back. Get this batch up the top here. Gather up, fellas. Tight bunch. Okay, 2 crayon crystals. Exterminate pain golems and exterminate mandrakes in this area. Got our 3. Do this other one while we're up here, this time quest. And gather everything up. gather everything up together. And with 3 mandrakes to go. Which ones are mandrakes? The plants. Done and done. Let's head back to Mirren. Mirren's up the top. We're not going back to where we came from.
Hello. I'm Mirren.
I heard from Master you're crafting a crown, aren't you? Molars and crown crystals. These should be enough to refine the iron. Here we go. A piece of shining iron. Hope it goes to the person who best fits the iron crown. Okay. Goodies did we get? For those when we get back to the main base area. Oh, no, this way still. Here we go, back home.
Everything is fine at the village.
Where is old mate? Artisan. Whoops. Don't worry about that, we're not trying to attack you.
Back already? Well, let's see if you screw this up. Actually, this stuff's not bad. Okay, one fancy crown coming right up. Came out good. And good for me is like a perfect masterpiece for anyone else. Take it.
Weird looking crown.
If you collect natural materials and bring them to a trade skill expert like me, they can make you useful stuff. There are all sorts of trade skill experts out there. There are cooks, alchemists, you name it. Be sure to, pay them a visit. Now grab your crown and get going. I got work to do.
Okay, let's talk to Thyrane. Swing past our chest and drop some things off we don't want to carry around. Some more campfires. And some more flame grenades we don't really need. It's level 16, 22, 21. Just thinking about putting these in the group storage for another character perhaps, instead of just selling them off, but they're all warrior exclusive, so won't worry about that.
Coronation? That's out of the blue. What do you mean?
What? I see. So that's what's been going on. No wonder things have been busy around here for some reason. I am undeserving of such kindness, but I'm truly grateful. Very well, please proceed with the crowning ceremony. Traditionally, a royal crowning in Lutera is held at a place called the Brilliant Ridge. It just so happens to be nearby. You said the crowning ceremony was Armin's idea? The coronation requires a priest. Please tell Armin that I'd like him to preside over the ceremony. Right, you're up, Armin. Don't mess this up.
You've completed the crown.
Chief Horden told me it's fortunate the peddlers made such generous contributions. Great work. What did the prince say? Excuse me, he wants me to preside over the ceremony? I do not have that right. I am unworthy of carrying out such a noble task. I'll be glad to attend the crowning ceremony, but I think the priest of Lakebar should preside. Alright.
Armin refused.
That's too bad, but I think there's still a chance. Since he said that he'll attend, there should still be an opportunity to persuade him. I would really like for Armin to do it. You feel the same, don't you? Now let's head to the Brilliant Ridge. They're like schoolgirls, just sort it out. Okay, we got 7 skill points. We need 8 to upgrade that one. F is good, but we do keep missing it. Upgrade our Stomp. Whirlwind's also at 8. Put these into the Mountain Crash for the time being, and we can pull the points back out. It's 921 damage. And Earthquake for 2 seconds. Okay, so at level 4, 4 meter radius, 921 earth damage. Make duration is +1 second. But not 21 if we beef it up. Ah, 992. Thought that hadn't changed. Okay, we'll do that. We might even... oh, the earthquake effect is alright. Let's save that. We can't upgrade any others yet. A couple more points. Next level we'll have 8 points, so we can upgrade one of these big boys again. Dokie, what are we doing here? There is a guide quest you can carry out. Ah, these ones, okay, so... Fishing bite the time. That gives an apprentice fishing rod. Gives an apprentice mining tool. We do fishing with the fishing net. Should probably work out these skills in here. Need to equip a fishing tool. Okay, well we can't do that at the moment. A special skill to set a fish trap. Okay, maybe we got to buy the basic tools and then get the apprentice ones through the skills. Let's give that a go. Where was the tool muppet? Alright, let's get... Guess we just get... what were those two in the skills? So now the icon's gone. Where was it? Not sure how to get back to it. Okay. Claim a reward. I guess we just buy one of each. Okay. We go and see what we can do. See if we can get a line wet. Okay, we're at a fishing spot. Press B to change skill shortcuts and register or use it. To equip a fishing tool. Didn't spit his sword back out, so... Oops, where is that equipped? How do we see which one he's got equipped? Special equipment, it's not that. Alright. Do not know. Guess we just equip them all then. Why not? Okay, so he's got something equipped now for all of them. Right, to catch fish, press the fishing key when you see the float bob down. Not like that. Huh. You have to press the key at the right moment to catch it. Thank you. Missed him again. Oh, we might just let it go. Because it might be those first little nibbles don't actually count. Let's just wait and see. if it really goes down. Ah, there we go. They don't have to worry about the little nibbles at the start. Okay. Still would like to know. And I also can't work out how to get back to that quest that was up before. What is that flashing? Trade and skilled stronghold. Okay, that's where the quest thing was. So fishing, drop a line. Okay, I'll open the quest journal by pressing J, adventure quest. Complete the quest guide, fishing, drop a line. So J, okay. Fishing, bite the time. Accept that. Talk to Celine, let's do that. If she gives me a fishing rod, I'm not going to be happy. But at least we've caught some fish. So you heard the good news about Prince Thirain. I'm going to prepare some food to celebrate with other people, but it looks like we are short on ingredients. Can you catch some fish? Master of Trade Skills Awala will take care of what you catch and give you a reward when you're done fishing. Now head to the fishing spot. Okay. Catch some more fish. Wait for it. Got to catch fish through float fishing, 3, so we've caught 1 now. Didn't count the ones we'd caught before we started the quest, obviously. Probably 2. Even though it looks like we're getting multiple fish each time. Now where are they going? Okay. Then fish to Master of Trade Skills. Stronghold and Trade Skills. Okay, so they go into a different area. Oh, we got a pearl, 11 fish, red flesh fish. Used in crafting various items. Good-o. Quest 1, yep, okay. Oh, where is the Muppet? That's Brilliant Ridge. Send fish to Master of Trade Skills. Send fish. Send. Okay, we meant to mail them to him, perhaps. There is a male person around here somewhere, I thought. Not. Free floating fish. Excuse me. Okay, send fish. How do we send fish? Oh, we just hit complete. Huh. Okay, we made that harder than it should have been. Certificate of fishing. Joy is like a swimming fish. Bide your time at the mouth of the river. Pleasant news will fly to your arms. Okie dokie. So we should have got another fishing rod. Wish I could see where they were though. That's just sorting our inventory. Does this have our tools at all? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Guess we... Oh, it's already down to 94 durability. What else do we have here? Mine using a pickaxe. Okay, Lake Bar in West, we're in Lutera, that's where we are. Talk to Master of Trade Skills, Awella. Yeah. The song is passed down in Lake Bar of Lutera. When the moonlight shines over the crown, the sound of pickaxes drives the night out. To make a crown for the highest one, workers of the lowest position should take all the troubles. Even in the hands of the workers who take care of life, there is a calling to lead history. Morgarian, at this historic moment, shall we go mining together? Why not? I guess by go mining together, she meant I'm going to stay here and you go mining. That's okay, we can do that. It's just around here. Are these wolves going to be a problem? Probably. Okay, stop mining, stop mining, stop mining. Okay, back to it. Okay, 2 of 5. Three of 5. Pop that bacon, boy. Just mine in peace. Okay, we'll do that one. Complete. Graduated from the School of Mining. Good-o. Okay, so... I guess we probably just need two. Do we just burn that and it gives us the XP, or do we actually have to be like fishing when we do it? That I am not sure of. Okay, claim reward. Fishing, claim reward. Yep. Master Forager. It's a guide. Collecting collectibles for fun is the only other one we've got. Collecting collectibles for fun. Guess we accept it. Does that mean it's at Luterra Castle? Not sure. Anyway. Okay. While we're here. Oh, we can keep mining it. Okay. Now she's popped. I'll just mine these until our pickaxe dies. Yeah, we got some strong iron out of that one. Good-o. So our energy does go down. So I guess you can't just sit there and farm this all day long if you run out of energy. I'll do a bit and see how much we level up before our pickaxe dies. The last couple have popped on one go. This one's going to give us a couple. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go, keep mining. Guessing we can also sell the iron ore if we don't want to hold on to it. Only down to 74, it's not too bad. Yes, maybe we won't mine until we break it. Might be here for longer than we anticipated if we do that. Another bit of strong iron, it's good. Acquired the Master of Mining skill. Okay. It stayed up the top. Oh, we've come the wrong way. Back energy, transport energy. I'm getting attacked by a wolf. Thank you very much. Get them out of our way. What we got? Collect world tree leaves. Collect the world tree leaves. Can be obtained through all kinds of trade skill activities, foraging, logging, mining, fishing. Oh, hook over the side here. See if we can get some different fish. Ah, they won't come onto the walkway. That's good to know. Let me go here. See, there's different fish in different rivers. Well, that's probably all the same region, so it might not change here, but... more pearls. Getting more pearls than actual fish. I wonder if you get more if you grab it earlier in the... earlier after it's dunked down, or if you wait until later. I guess I'm not really sure. Okay, so more stuff in here. We've got our mining gear. Okay, so I just want to check. Okay, we're at 91 on our novice fishing rod. See if it goes down at all on a single cast. So it went down 1 that time. One again that time. Okay, so we're going down about 1% damage to it each cast, and we're looking at 60 of 99 on our pickaxe. Still 60 of 99. $59, so we've got 2 swings to go down 1. Yeah, let's head out of here. Let's go and do the crowning, because our guide might be through that way as well. Can't get through that way. Those skills might be the kind of thing you just pop in for an hour or so and do a trade skill session. Can we? Hunting. So search and throw are both hunting. It's fishing, excavating. How do we chop down the trees? Let's try a hunt actually while we're here. Why not? It might not be in this area. We'll do it once we lock this one up. It's at 58, 56. That went down a lot. Okay. Hunting. So let's search. Mark prey to be spotted more easily. Mark is displayed over a searchable target. That means we just run around until we find a target. Might need to Google these and see what you actually do, because apart from the ones that are marked on the map, like the mining, might be a spot tricky to work out. Oh. These last couple of ores before we take off. Some big eggs here. Something's nested. Nice, got some strong iron again. Actually, can we talk to Annie? No. Oh, we got a boss up here, little mini boss. Ferocious Red Cran. Let's pop up and say hello. Ooh. Add that in, and specialization. Do we want specialization or swiftness? Not sure. We got 105. 105. They're both the same. Just pick one to bin. Brilliant Ridge is where King Lutera was born. The monument for King Lutera, who was founding king and hero, is located where his birth home was. The monument lists his achievements. Let's go and crown him.
We'll be at the coronation site soon. I hope you'll do me the honor of performing the ceremony.
It is a holy ceremony. I must regrettably decline.
You can't be serious. Who's holier than a priest?
But
he is half demon, to be fair.
Wait. Something's here.
Whee, what the?
Run!
You boys have fun down there. I think we're still up the top. Can't jump off the edge. Quick scan around for some Makoko seeds. Everyone gather up. Where are your friends? Come on, everyone together again. You too. Goldie, your job should be sniffing out those Makoko seeds for us. Everyone together. Come on. Jump over there, no. Doesn't sound friendly at all. There's gotta be more ears around than that. Come on. I can gather up, we've got long cooldowns. Wasn't great. Pulled it off, but it was not exactly what I was going for. Come up here. You guys down here? Yes, everyone huddle up. Actually works well going straight from the leap into Hellblade, because they stay stunned long enough to get that off. So if you get them all in a nice little tight package, it does a truckload of damage. Now let's check out this dead end first. Dead ends usually mean a Makoko seed. Sometimes little mini boss. Drop some loot. Or sometimes it is just a dead end. Go out on a limb and say it's just a dead end unless we can get off one of these edges somewhere. Nope. Through there, nope. Oh well, we looked. That's all we can do. Yeah, cooldowns are all reset. Hey. Also, if that doesn't kill them all, we do have the stomp, but that does scatter them far, so probably don't want to go straight into this to the mountain crash, because that'll probably miss a lot of them. But I was finding the the diving slash into the mountain crash was not quite enough to kill them. So we'd then have to burn A as well. But at least if we burn A and something's left alive, we've got the other skills to go after him straight away instead of running around for 20 seconds waiting for that cooldown to reset. Because that is a mammoth cooldown, but understandable with the damage it's doing. And what do we got? Hey. gather around. Sit down, you big crab. What is that? Not sure. Pick up any goodies? Trash helmet. Yeah. Power 112. It's actually better than the purple. So we'll sell the purple off. And we got some cruel wolf gloves. Colour. It's alright. Not worried about the colour of our gear so much, as long as it does the job. Quick check for some Makoko seeds around the edge before we go. Oh, it's not saying there's any in this area. Okay, I guess we can stop looking. Probably should have checked that first. Everyone together. Everyone together. One big happy family. Come on. So those survived. Thought we hit our mark. Sure if they were just tougher. Okay, fight the demons and open up a path. We got 8 to go. That's 46 of 54. Of them. I'll have to check out that on the VOD and see if they were just beefier. That last group, second last group.
Shield!
I'll just break this too.
Easy, big fella. Come on, Cujo.
What? No one is still alive.
Get out of the zone. Who was that aimed at? Missed everyone. Going horrendous.
Annoying little cockroaches. It's time to all. I expected more from the great heir of Luterra. This ends now. What? The power? I'm here to lay down so much.
Does he wait until we've copped a hiding to whip all this out? Every time.
I see now why you declined my request to perform the ceremony. Demons have no place in our sacred rites. You're a priest who uses all of his gifts to help those in need. And you saved my life today with one of those gifts. What we are does not determine who we are.
Thirain.
You will preside over my coronation. Consider it my first order as your king.
Very well.
Glad that's settled. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Ooh, we got the matching helmet for our arms. An upgrade. Ditch that 115. The trash heap. Keep that as our backup. Yep. Let's roll. Yeah. This is where we can. I wonder what's down here, actually. I'll just have a quick look before we leave. I suppose I can get my horse. Because we came through from that side channel. They put this bit on the map. There's probably something down here. I'll have a look. I'm not sure if you actually find chests or things out in the wild. Okay, maybe it was just an area you could fall back to during the fight. Not sure. Do-do-do-do.
We will now begin the Rites of Coronation. Prince Thirain, kneel before your ancestors. The prince shall now take the vow of kings.
As King of Luterra, My enemies are only evil and injustice. I pledge my life to defend my people as their shield.
Adventurer, bring forth the crown.
Oh, that's us. Our lump of iron. Find the crown of Lake Bar at the podium. Ah. Examine, we'll bring it to you.
And with this holy crown, I anoint thee as King Thirain of Lutera. Rise, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, please! Sir Bernard and his forces were ambushed by demons on his way here. Most of us were annihilated. The survivors are holding out at Medric Monastery. They can't hold out for long.
Rest now. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Everyone, to arms!
They all sound like they're ready to burst into
on
tears.
Medric Monastery immediately.
Let's do it. Where's the monastery?
From this moment on, our army will head to the Medric Monastery.
The old man, Sir Bernard, looked after me since I was a child. He fought for me even amid the tyrannical rule of Sherrit. Now he's in danger. We'd best hurry. Please join us once you've finished making your preparations in Lake Bar.
Thirain, playing king with his toy soldiers. How dare he oppose me?
Considering how he's managed to assemble such a sizable force already, perhaps he is worthy of the crown after all.
Ah, if he was worthy, Vanquisher would be a light. He's not worthy of ruling an outhouse, much less a kingdom. I'd kill him now if we didn't need him in order to find the Eagle Seal. Which, I believe, interests you far more than me.
Ha. But you need me, so what I want, you want.
Whatever. Those cowards in the West will never follow Thirain.
Things are turning out to be quite interesting.
Alrighty. Say goodbye to the chef, say goodbye to Artisan Heading back over here, then we're up to the monastery. And these ones while we're here and there's no enemies around. Forgetting to switch back. Okay, we'll have to go in. Oh. Did not help getting stuck in there, and we're too late with our heal. If I even hit the right key for a heal. Well, we can say goodbye to these Muppets while we're here, but I'm going back. Have another crack at him.
Are you going to the Medric Monastery?
I see. I was wondering why the soldiers were hustling so much. My only regret is that we are unable to provide more help to you and Prince Thirain for all you've done for Lakebar. But now, all of us can count on one fact. Lutera has hope once again. This is all thanks to you. We're eternally grateful for all you've done. May you be safe on your journey. Please take your time to make your final preparations before you set out.
You're here! So, did my crown fulfill its purpose?
What, you're going to the Medric Monastery? Have you made all the preparations? What's that? Don't worry about it, you say? Well, I'm certainly impressed. But still, I think you might be rushing it a bit. I was hoping to get a peek at that Vanquisher sword as well. I hear the sword has been a source of some stress for the prince. I get the feeling that the sword is testing the prince right now. Well, that'd be my guess. He probably just needs the right opportunity to rise to the challenge. Well, I guess all this is difficult to understand if you're not an Umar. Farewell. And I'll see you again if we get the chance. I like you. I'm sure you'll become one of the greats one day. Haha.
This feels like the end times.
Where was that dude? We came down here. It was around this way somewhere.
Let's follow His Majesty.
Everything is fine at the village.
Climb up there. And he should be just around here. Can we not climb up to the top? Okay, so what's the point of coming up here? Alright, let's be right around. Take a bit longer to get around there and hopefully deliver our can of whoop ass. But I got time. That is actually our first death we've had in the game. Somewhat annoyed it's out in the open, not in a bloody... Because we've been doing the dungeons on hard as well. Making it through there, but... whoosh. Yeah, that attack that sticks us in position is very bad for us. But if we get our attacks off before he freezes us... Okay, so how do we get through here? I don't think we can. Okay, well. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We should have repaired our gear while we were back at the base. That's alright. I'll do it when we get to the next stop. So I dare say we would have taken some damage from the death. Not that screen, this screen. Where are we at? Durability 101. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that's just from wear and tear and how much is from dying. I dare say you take a bit more damage to your gear from the death. Especially those... Was it the helmet the last thing we picked up? It's at 34 of 36. Let's not die again looking at a menu. Instead of where we're riding. That's down here in this little dead end. Like a logging camp. Grab anything here. Any of these trees, things that we can forage? No. Okay. Should say no, it's not. Okay. Let's get out of here and go to the monastery. Medric Monastery. As a child, Thyrian often visited Medric Monastery. Good to know. Enville. I got a favor to ask of you. When I was cleaning the monastery courtyard, the demons suddenly attacked, so I fled here. But now I can't enter the building because of the demons walking about in front of the entrance. Could you possibly vanquish those demons? And if you could, please tell my teacher, Father Hendrine, that I'm fine. We can do that. Yes,
I'm Thenon, and I
Thenon.
belong to a unit led by Sir Bernard.
I'm ashamed to admit that I was running from the demons when I fell here. If it weren't for our father Envil, I'd already be dead. So you're looking for Prince Thirain and Armin. They went to the monastery to save Sir Bernard. Unfortunately, though, the situation is hopeless. Our forces led by Sir Bernard are all but completely annihilated. You'll be able to hear more details about Abbot Ephraim at the monastery. I look forward to it. Let's dismount. We got some skulls to crack here. He's running off to. The cooldowns come back. Just about to level up. Get some more points. To 9, we need one more. Done. Up we go. Can't read any of these. Okay, keep moving. Railings aren't very safe. It's in sections. Here's Hendrine. Did you say you know about Envil's whereabouts? So he's safe? I thought he was going to be surrounded and end up suffering at the hands of those demons. Well, now watch, buddy. Okay, so 8 points, 8 points. Going to Whirlwind, which will do... It's actually 2 seconds, not 3. Because of our endurance, which actually that's earthquake. Quick prep, which halves the cooldown time. Takes a second off its usage. So 4661. Does that go up to 4800? Not much extra damage. I'll leave it. It's holding a Hellblade rather give us go from 5655 for the final 1060 for the earlier ones. 5915 plus we get our second tier unlocked. Let's do that. Deadly blow, current damage plus 80% when your HP is 50% or below. Finish attack creates a lava zone, inflicting 50% fire damage for 6 seconds. That could be very handy. Hellblade damage per hit 10% for 3 seconds, stacks up to 5. I think that lava zone might be the way to go, in case anyone's just not quite finished off from it. That might be good. We got AoE radius is already bigger for 30%. That's going to work well, I would hope. Let's give it a test run. Okay, so that lava keeps burning. Good times, good times. What have we got on us? Anything for our chest? Yep. It's trash.
Demons? It's a massacre.
Endurance or crit? Specialization and expertise. Crit and specialization. Specialization and endurance. Still not 100% sure on what those all do, so we might hang on to that. Phoenix plumes can go in our chest. Let's crack that open. 50 crystals, why not? Potion we don't need to be carrying around. Where are we? Down here. Storage keep. Save those for the end game. Sell those. We're going to burn those, so we'll... Is this just give you the XP once off, or do you have to be fishing to do it? That is what I'm not sure of.
It's a massacre.
I guess we burn one and find out. Experience just gave us plus fishing level up, okay. So we don't need to be carrying those around, just burn them. Now that leveling up. Still trying to remember where everything is in the menus. Whereabouts? We find our skills. Was it under guides? No. Not that. Got tree leaves. Okay. No idea what they are. This journal. Trade skills. So plant picking is level 1. We haven't started that yet. We haven't done any foraging. Haven't done any logging, mining. We're at level 4. Fishing, we are at level 3, so we don't get any perks or our goodies that we can actually use until level 10. So that's alright, it's not too far away. We also have not done any excavating. Is that in here? No. How do you get to that apart from the menu? Because it's under character. But skills. T's auto run, that's not trade skills. Eh. Let's not overthink it. Repairer. Whoops, sorry, we don't want to kill the repairer. Repair it all. Hundo gold or silver.
At times like this, we must hold fast to our faith.
I was not paying attention. Did that actually repair our tools? Actually, we'll be able to tell from this. It's back up at 89. That one's 38. Guessing it didn't upgrade our, repair our tools.
Adventurer,
may the gods be
with you. You're the adventurer Prince Thirain talked about.
So Bernard has risked his life to protect the priests. Thanks to him, we were able to prevent the demons from entering the monastery. However, we didn't expect them to use the underground canal. So Bernard went down to the catacombs to stop the demons. We haven't heard from him since. Prince Thirain also rushed down there when he heard what happened. You should be able to find him in the underground levels of the monastery. I never imagined that the demons would infiltrate through an underground canal. I won't tolerate such monstrosities setting foot on the sacred grounds of the monastery, even underground. If it's alright with you, could you please vanquish those demons that dare to defile this sanctum? Now, 10 seconds ago, he was telling us that he and the other priests had stopped the demons. I think if you'd stopped them, we wouldn't have to go and vanquish them, but hey, what do I know? Now, we got a tripod over here. Let's activate that.
Everything will be
okay. So who else is here? Oops. Goes out to the forest. It did, okay. Defeat Eternals of Darkness. Oh, that lava is working a treat. Okay, what's he picked up? It's Glovies, 120. 110s can go to be sold. Oh, he's popped all them. Guess we wait. Didn't get any credit for those because he'd already kicked them off. Let's wait for these ones to respawn. More over here, perhaps. Yes, there are. Everyone together. Huddle up. That lava is surprisingly good because if you don't kill them, they love to walk through it. Need to be aware of that and kite them around a bit. Being slowed. I don't want to wait for that boss to come back. So we can have a crack at it by ourselves. Yes, if we just wanted to do the mission, we could just skip past him, but would like to defeat it if it's going to respawn anytime soon. That's the normal ones we've already beaten. Actually, I need another Watcher of Darkness. Go, gonna watch her darkness. Oh, here he is. Guess we're gonna have to just go through. Keep missing him. We wait. Give it a minute. Not even sure what his respawn time was like. Come on, where is he? We go. What we wanted. So you get the goodies for killing him. One, well, they're greens, but they're better. So I'll take them. Let's pop in here. Medric Catacombs. So Bernard headed to the Medric Catacombs. Damn thing loads too fast for you to read the splash screens.
Old man.
Okay, speak
You're
with
still
Armin.
alive. Thank the gods.
Not for much longer. I'm afraid. I hoped I could see you take the crown with my very own eyes.
Is there nothing you can do?
Your Highness, it's too late for me.
Don't say that. I'll make sure it pay for this. I swear it.
A king must control his anger. A king must rule his subjects with kindness. A king must believe in himself. Vanquisher will surely shine again. Use it to restore Lutera to its glory. As the kingdom of knights I believe in.
Yeah, he's gone. Speak with Armin. There's a lot of dead bodies down here. There's a set of legs.
I never
missing a top
should
half.
have called for reinforcements. I did this. Damn it. Damn it.
It seems like Prince Thirain is deeply heartbroken. He's never shown himself like that before.
Do you think there's a way to cheer up Thirain? Oh, we can get all these half bodies out of here.
Sir Bernard has been like a grandfather to the prince, especially after His Highness lost his father.
That kindly lord has always nurtured a sense of pride in the prince for Lutera. I remember how they would fondly exchange words as they listened to the Song of Valor together. Oh, we know that song.
Sir Bernard must have been extremely precious to Thirain.
Song of Valor. Do you happen to know that tune? I hope Thirain can be encouraged somehow. Oh, we do know it. Let's belt out some jams for him. Song of Valor. It's already on the hotbar.
The Song of Valor.
Chin up, Thirain.
That was his favorite song. Come. We have much to do.
Doesn't take much to get him out of a slump. Let's go. Oh.
Thank you. You're always around to help me out.
See you outside. For everyone's sake, now is not the time to falter.
I've made up my mind, but there's still a problem.
Always a problem. Get out of the dungeon. Let's... Don't take any damage down there. That's good.
Adventurer,
may the gods be
may
with
the
you.
gods be with you.
It's a massacre.
Thank you. The refugees seeking shelter here can also feel safer now.
About this.
Muppet over here wants something. Let's go have a little chit-chat. Hendrine, one or the other. This is a little awkward. May I ask you for just one more favour? I have a student named Piamo. He said he'd go out and meet his sister Rowella, who supposedly returned here with Prince Thirain. He hasn't returned though. He should have been able to get to Freyard village and back by now. He's possibly still just hanging around outside around the village. He and his sister are quite close. I've got a bad feeling though. Will you keep an eye out on your way? Keep the silver rolling in. We will keep an eye out. Can we? Will she buy other stuff if we want to sell our junk? Or will she only buy potions?
It's a massacre.
Sell. Sell. Good. 170 gold out of that. Pay for some repairs. Activated that triport. Where's Thirain? Hanging out.
I've made up my mind, but there's still a problem.
Full of good news, Thirain. The old man, I mean Sir Bernard's unit, could be said to comprise the core strength of our forces.
Please don't give me that look.
But at this rate...
Actually, I told Armin about my concerns, and he gave me a wise answer.
He said we should go meet a faction that hasn't decided which side they'd be on. I'm told there's a village called Freyard near this monastery. I'll be heading there to gather a militia. In the meantime, could you ask Armin to help us get to the support of the warrior priests of the Medric Monastery? Rather than have me ask, I think it would be better if a fellow priest like Armin were to ask them. I wouldn't want them to bear any unnecessary burden. Please proceed. He's got no problem burdening us, though. He's a run around. What do we got here? More strength, more vitality, specialization and crit up, endurance and swiftness down. Got crit and specialization on the earrings already. Oops. Do these things have a level on them? It's equipable at level 20, but does it have an actual item level or not? Guessing not. Okay. I trust the little blue arrow that says it's better. So why not? See, I'm not really a fan of that helmet. Let me go on sec. I know I did a lot of complaining about this early on, but I actually think he looks better with his little invisible hoodie on. Makes him faceless. I've grown accustomed to it after not being able to find where to turn it off for so long.
Speak to Abbot Eferin? I already have.
Actually, the abbot has been looking for you, Morgarian, to discuss that matter. About Eferin. Abbot Eferin has always supported the late king and our prince. Perhaps you'd like to ask about the abbot yourself. I'll be treating the wounded in the monastery in the meantime. Please go on ahead to Freyard village. Freyard.
May the gods be with you.
Adventurer, may the gods be... Of course. I've been meaning to accommodate Prince Thirain's request.
Been making the preparations ever since I heard that Sir Bernard was on his way. Medric Monastery will fight on the Prince Thirain's side. Please send word of my intention to Xenon, the captain of the warrior priests. However, there is one thing that concerns me ever so slightly. The Xenon fellow can be quite a bit stubborn. The attacks on the crowning ceremony and Sir Bernard clearly point towards the possibility that Sherritt is in league with the demons, but there is no way to prove it yet. Xenon is the type of person who requires hard evidence to be convinced. Then again, he tends to feel obliged to return favours. So would you vanquish some of the demons attacking the monastery on your way to Xenon? I'm sure it will make it much easier for you to broach the subject with him. Can do that. Defeat the demons in the monastery. Okay, we'll do it on the way out the door.
It's a massacre.
I thought we had to leave to do it. They're apparently just down the hallway. No one seems too concerned. Oh no, they are outside. My mistake. Darkness, 613. Can we destroy that? No, we can't. Let's get on with our day. We didn't burn our Hellblade in that one. But if we don't do that, it does take quite a while to get through them. Probably ends up being quicker to burn the Hellblade and wait for the cooldown. Byron's wanted posters. We're still nowhere near. I think we needed 25 of those wanted posters. We need one more Dark Summoner. Just wanted to make sure that lava didn't hurt us. Now we know. Okay, where are we headed? We gotta go this way still. Saddle up. Those crystals floating around can't be good news. No doubt we'll probably have to come back and wipe them out.
Who are you? You're Prince Thyrain's companion?
I see. Actually, I watched you from afar earlier on. You were quite adept at slaying those demons. Thank you for doing that. It's helped the warrior priests. I suppose the abbot sent you here since he decided to join forces with Prince Thyrain. I already saw that coming. In principle, a cleric should not become involved in politics without a particularly good reason. However, none of that matters right now. We have already been independently gathering evidence of Regent Sherritt's collusion with the demons. The warrior priests of Medric Monastery will follow Prince Thyrain. I'll see you on the battlefield. That's what we like to hear. What do we got down here? The fallen monk. Looks like he's more than fallen. Looks like he's cactus. Tomorrow my sister returns. I haven't seen her for years. I was so relieved to know she was safe. I can't wait to see her again. My sweet Rorella is becoming a knight in the service of Prince Thyrain. What a joyous day. Tomorrow I'll set out early and greet her. It'll be an amazing day. More amazing for some than others, champ. Does Martel want? Adventurer, I have something to ask of you. I've sent Sister Maggie to draw some holy water for fighting off the demons, but she hasn't returned. Could you go check on her? Okie dokie. Have you heard of the sacred torches? They bear fire imbued with holy power. The sacred torches weaken demonic power while reinforcing sacred power. Will you please relight the sacred flame so the demons can't keep approaching us? The flame was extinguished when the demons attacked. Let Sister Maggie know when you're done. She's in the back. Okie dokie. Let's go and light some fires. What have we got? Nomads, 96. We don't need. We'll throw that in our chest when we get back. Where are we off to? Down here. Huddle up. Oh. Didn't see those ones there. I would have grabbed them all one hit together instead of just the three. Either way. Let's get these ones all together. Come on. You two. Everyone together. That's the way. Nice. That Hellblade really does pack a punch. Oh, we only have to light the one fire, did we? Okay. Tell Sister Maggie the sacred torches have been relit. Is this the back? Is this Sister Maggie? It is Maggie. Find Sister Maggie. We've done that. Martel asked you to do this. What a relief. The sisters in the back were scared because of the demons. Thank you so much. May the light of Regulus be with you. And the silver of Regulus. Hello there. Could you give me a hand? I've been purifying the area around here, but I can barely keep up. Could you draw some holy water for me? That we can. Thank you. Since everyone is busy fighting off the demons, I'll do my part to purify the area as quick as I can. The holy water will reduce our casualties. Thanks so much for your help. That was a tricky task indeed. Originally, monsters dared not approach here because of the sacred power of our barrier. Recently, though, the power of purification has weakened, perhaps because of the demons. I've prepared the holy water for that reason. Could you perhaps purify the stone statues around here? I wouldn't want the demons to reach the villages. Why not? That's the stone statues. We don't need to take any holy water. Nope. Okay. What does that mean? This little... Oh, there's an elevator that goes up and down. Okay. That's what it means. Just wasn't there when we stuck our head over the first time. Must have been down the bottom. All good. At least we know what it means now when we see that symbol on the maps. Purify. Purify. Jenny wants 2 done, so we are done. We're going back to Maggie? No, we are just abandoning her. Hoping she'll be right. Report to Chief Barchan about the purification of the area and deliver the tragic news to Rowella. And Thyrane's down here as well. Whoop. And we've got a Vista. Let's grab that. Grab Screeny for the archives. So the environment art in this game is very good so far. We're still in the pretty early stages. But there's a lot going on. A lot to look at. Excuse me, adventurer. I'm Eva from Freyard Village. Ever since Sherritt seized control of the regime, our village has lost all access to food. Several villagers have already starved to death. I set out to gather food for us, but now I'm trapped here by these locusts. Could you use this bug bomb to get rid of them? I was supposed to use it, but I'm too scared to move. Please tell my sister Kelly that I'm here. Okie dokie. Okay, use quest item with F5. Oh, we got a tripod over here as well. We'll hit. Poisonous locusts. There's not enough of them there, I don't think. Oh, there's some more over there. They're going to gather up? No? Okay. Right. Right click to throw it. Okay. Got 4. Oh, yep, we can have more than one throw, which is good because we're going to need it. Should be 3 in there. Ooh. And some shoulders. Oh, a little leaf icon. Does that mean we can do something different over here? Yes, okay. It's forage. Good times, okay. So it must have been the last region we were in that just did not have any foraging resources available. Because we haven't done anything else to make them show up, we just got to the right spot, I guess. So I wonder if we'll have a foraging quest down in here like we had for fishing and mining back at the last place.
We need someone to act as a detachment.
So you can just left click on those and that switches him over, I believe, and right click switches back to the weapons instead of having to hit B all the time, but you can hit B. Okay, let's deliver all these questies. Kelly, your sister's frozen stiff. Eva is stuck outside the village. I suppose she ventured out without getting any food. I should go find her and help get her back. Thank you so much. If not for you, I could have lost my sister. You've purified the area. That's one less thing to worry about, thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. I am so grateful for your silver. Okay, so we're on our attack one. If we just left click, guess it switches it automatically. So and if you do get attacked, just right click for your basic attack to get it back. Oh, I've heard so much about you. Prince Thyrane seems to be quite fond of you. I guess you've got some serious skills, huh? What did you say? Say that again? If you're joking, I'll kill you right here. My brother? I was just told that he's safe and sound at Medric. That's what Abbot Ephraim just said. Ridiculous. He must have heard how dangerous it is right now. He's not a kid anymore. I'm so sorry I lost my temper. Oh, Piamo. Certainly is not a kid anymore. He is not anything anymore except a bag of bones. Do we have any vendors here? No.
You're here. So what did the Medric Monastery say?
The warrior priests will join us. That's very gracious of them. I had just arrived in this village myself. As I expected, the Regent's tyranny is causing turmoil for everyone here. Recently, brigands have even appeared in the vicinity to add to the village's suffering. Would you find out more about their situation? Alright.
I am the village chief Barchan.
Good to know, Barchan. Currently, we don't even have a single day's worth of food. The Regent took all our supplies, you see. To make matters worse, the Dust Pocket Brigands in the southern hills are raiding us. At first they took our food, and now that there's nothing to take, they began abducting people. They've taken our young women, possibly to ransom. However, we don't even have the energy to be outraged by this. That's the attitude. Maybe we need to play a little Song of Valor for him, get his chin up.
This won't do it all. It was bad enough they steal from us. Now they abduct our people?
I will no longer stand by and just watch Sheriff's forces wreak havoc. I must find a way to help these people. Would you help me find a way? Dude, just give us the crown and the sword. We're doing it all anyway. Everyone in our village is suffering from hunger. Hiding out here away from the Regent's forces has driven us to our limit. The villagers have finally set out to look for food. They can't stand it any longer. Could you help them, please? Oop. Oh, I got an error in OBS. That's alright. It's just our local recording. Stream's still up. Okay, so can we help his people? We want to go to Dust Pocket Brigands and reassure the villagers. So we've got to head up here then, collect the villagers' belongings as well. So let's set off. Don't worry about our flowers for now.
For Prince Thyrane.
That's what we like to hear. Oh. Where are these Dust Pocket Brigands? That's all we had to take care of. Let's head down here and hit this triport. And we'll go up and see the villagers. There is a guide quest you can carry out. A Weller. Is that the one we just walked past? Ah, we did. A Weller was back on the bridge anyway. Let's hit plants if we're meant to be hitting plants. Then we can just check it in. Actually, we probably need to go and actually talk to the Muppet while we're still here. Let's do that quickly. There's plenty of flowers along the path back, so good as gold. Oh, there's plenty of flowers right here as well. Even in a chaotic history, those who work for life are needed. Can you forage some herbs for me? Need a foraging tool. Normally you can purchase it from Trade Trust Tool, but I'll give you one. We've already bought it. Ah, that's where you equip the tools up the top. Alright, so she gave us one even though we've bought it. So we probably didn't need to buy it. Or whatever. It's beating us to it. Couple just over here. And they respawn pretty quickly. It's not the end of the world. What a 5. Let's not waste any time. Just scorch the earth. That's all we need. Oh, whoops. Yes, we can complete that. We don't need to go back and talk to them. Okay, we've got our plant picking certificate. Master Forager. I guess we'll learn about hunting from somewhere. Someone when we actually have those markers on the map. Okay, so we need to head down here and reassure the villagers. And collect the villagers' belongings. Let's mount up. Get there a bit quicker. Alright. Morin. Yes, you can go back. Let's grab your goodies. We just grabbing one lot of belongings. Apparently we are. So you can go back. Hit all the wrong keys there. I think I was on the wrong row of the keyboard. Okay, that's done. We can report back to Thyrane and deliver the goods to Militia Mickey. Okay, so he's here. Oh, we don't actually have to go back. That's good. They're both up north now. Hey, Mickey. Well, you've gathered all this. Thank you. This will really help everyone. Thanks to Prince Thyrain, everyone is now saved. Thank you so much.
You've done a great job.
As usual. Thanks to you, the people here should be able to satiate their immediate hunger. I too handed out some of our rations, but this village is still much at risk. This is all because of the villainy of Sherrod. We must defeat him as soon as possible and prevent any more atrocities from happening.
This village's militia joined forces with us. Unfortunately, none of them are in any shape to march with us.
Some would say that's pointless, Thyrain. But then I heard about something else. They say that the militia in the Bilbrin forest nearby is quite capable. Although it was a smaller force, they even managed to defeat Sherrod's men. If we can enlist their help, it would greatly enhance our forces. There's a problem, however. It's their leader, Castleford. For some reason, he insists on maintaining total neutrality, thus it may not be easy to enlist their aid. I heard Chief Barchan's son, Frisky, often visits the Bilbrin forest. They say we should be... They say we should be able to get in contact with the Bilbrin militia through him. However, since it may take too long, I'd like you to ask to meet Frisky yourself. We'll go ahead into the Bilbrin forest. We'll wait for you there. I hope to hear good news. I hope to hear good news too. It's a guide quest that you can carry out. Hunting is around here as well, is it? Okay, that's... Before we leave, oh, the dude's right here. Are you headed to the Bilbrin forest? Bilbrin forest it is. Is it? I heard the... Bilbrin forest, is it? I heard there are prey in that zone. You know that there are zones in Arkesia where you can hunt, right? Press M, check the right side of the world map, see if there's a place where you can hunt. Yeah, can't actually do that while we're talking, but anyway. First, you need to be in an area where you can hunt. Second, you need to be equipped with a hunting tool. Here, let me give you one, equip it. Okay, good. B, change the hard trade skill mode. Use throw. Once you kill your prey, interact with its carvings to obtain some useful stuff. The leather you've gathered from the carvings, you'll need to deliver to a Weller. Okay, so we didn't need to buy hunting stuff either. So M. So you can turn those off if you don't want to see them, if they're too annoying for you. Okay, so that's what hunting looks like. There's none here. Bilbrin Forest. We can't see yet anyway. Oop, no, we don't want to fast travel through. I guess we have to go to the forest. Then we'll be able to see it. Movement debuffs have a shorter duration when applied to other adventurers. Number 3 is right here. Let's check our world map. So we can't actually see an icon for that yet, but it says right here. B, switch to trade skills. Look for prey and use throw on it successfully. So do we need to search or not? Okay, so W shows you, puts the marker over it when you're in an area. Okay. Was that successful? Did we get anything? Got a better weapon we've not equipped yet. We'll lose some movement speed. Yeah. that. Okay. So we still keep W active. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think they're a bit big for hunting. Got that one. Whoop. Thick raw meat. Okay. We can complete that one. Turn it in. Certificate of hunting. I've graduated. Blah blah blah. Same as the others. And we get a welcome reward for that. Goodo. Okay, so we need to speak to Frisky. Where are you, Frisky? Just around here. So is it where? Because he actually ran out of that circle. So I wonder if it's you've got to lead them a little bit, or if just hit where they are at the time and it hits them by the time it gets to them. Oh, there's our little logging. It's another new one. Let's give it a go. Let's chop down a tree. Logging in groups makes the work go faster, no doubt. Cut down these other trees. Nope. That was a special tree. Okay, yes, that did hit and he was well outside, but we'll take the carving. More raw meat. Everyone gather up. So we can miss the attack. Whee. Okay, this little log is the tree. We don't actually have a hunting zone as such, I guess, because they're always moving around. Well, it did say it should be on the world map, so... Ah, maybe just up the top if it's available. Now I get it. It doesn't actually show you those ones on the map because they're moving. Oh, we're here still. As we'll knock it down again. Some sturdy timber with that one. What do we got up here, fellas? Got the big wolf. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Frisky.
Who are you? What? You want to contact the Bilbrin militia?
How would I know anything about that? Stop talking nonsense and just go on your way. Oops, skip through one of the texties. Well, I suppose I'll leave you in that case. I can't go right now though. Here, take this coin. It's engraved with my signature and should help you get what you need. go to the Hideon village, find a hunter named Toibonnen. He's a close friend of the militia. He's a bit abrasive, so you'll have no luck striking up a conversation as an outsider. Gather up some moonlight wolf tails and red rock bear claws on your way there. Hunters do that as a sign of respect and gratitude. You should be able to exchange a few words with him if you bring those. Alrighty. Moonlight wolf's tails 5, red rock bear claws 5. And where are we headed? I guess we gotta get them first, then it'll show us where we're headed. Oops, wrong one. So if we go back to B, turn W off so we don't get the icons over the rabbits all the time. One more wolf tail. Got our wolf tail, okay. Get up here. Toibonnen. There's not like big foresty areas you can log. It's the odd tree here and there.
Tails, claws, identify yourself. Toibonnen does not know you. If you want to live, don't come close to Toibonnen.
Okay. Tails, claws, how does an outsider know this? Coin? Frisky's riding. What do you want? Toibonnen is busy. Bilbrin, militia, contact? Toibonnen does not trust you, but Frisky is trusted. Even a prince cannot make contact. People lived here a long time ago, until Red Hand came, and everyone went to the refugee outpost, but Toibonnen stayed. Everyone touchy. There is a lake up north. See this sign? Take it. Johannan of Bilbrin knows Toibonnen. These guys want? Here, are you going to the refugee outpost by any chance? There is luggage strewn all over the road. Everyone probably dropped their stuff. They evacuated in a hurry. Could you collect them and hand them into the militia member named Nilsson? He'll make sure all of us return to the proper owners. We can do that. Alright, Hobbs. I overheard you talking with Toibonnen. Since you're going to the refugee outpost, may I ask you a favour? The villagers didn't have time to take enough food with them when they rushed to the outpost. Could you hunt those reindeer and get them some meat? You can pass it on to militia member Dallin. We can do that too. So the reindeer's just out here. Let's put our W back on. Kill a rabbit while we're waiting. Ah, we've got to level up as well. We've got some skill points. It's the luggage, or half the luggage. Ah, 4 was the reindeer, not 3. Let's chop a tree. Oh, we're waiting. Logging adventure. Yes, we can do that. Where is the logging Muppet? base further up. Good-o. Don't have to backtrack. Is that Toy Bonnen's sign? It's not reindeer. I don't think it's reindeer. Oh, we're not hunting, we're fighting. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, and they're not aggressive, so we'll... They're not going to attack us and follow us around. So we'll have to take them out that way. Deliver the reindeer meat, we got that. Okay, speak with Nilsson, we got the luggage. Let's talk to this logging muppet while there's all these trees around. Trade skills, guildmate. Are you going to the refugee outpost? Will you deliver some timber to Awella on your way? It'll be helpful in repairing the outpost. Here, take this logging tool. Normally you can purchase them from Trade Skills Tool Merchant. Open the inventory and equip it. Yep, already done it. Thank you. There's a tree right there, but it's outside the area, so I'm not sure how that affects us. It's a log over here. A tree, I should say, a log icon. Oh, is that a Makoko seed hiding there? Cheeky little Makoko seed. That was a good spot. Myself a pat on the back for that. Get our rabbit while we're here. Oh, actually, burn these potions. Oh, that's my cocoa seed we just found. It's not gonna let us take it twice. 1 of 9. Got some sturdy timber. Okay, we've only got 5 points. Required points into the stomp. We could also up our that one as we use it a bit, although it doesn't miss a lot of the time. Oh, we got a big mini boss thing around here. Ominous Poison Thorn Mandrake. Let's go. Someone beat us to it. Let's turn our quest in. Certificate of logging on fire, and we get a welcome reward for that as well. Claim that. So we've got excavating left. Let's see if this named one will respawn. I'm not sure if they respawn in the same spot, but Actually, let's not worry about it. He's doing his own thing there. We can get it later. Might take a while to come back, and they might be random around the maps to where they spawn as well. Those ones. We will see. Let's hit the triport. Get that activated.
What did we do?
Let's pop down here quickly. Repairer. Repair all.
It's all over.
Ocean merchant. You buy my trash. And 120. 110 can go. Pauldrons at 120. For the same as what we got equipped, so the 115s can go. And foraging tool. That's all we need. Yep. Sell. Now the other thing we want to do... We forgot to check in the last map. Battlebound Plains. Oh, I wonder if that's the name. Huh. It actually makes sense. Battlebound Plains. Is there an area called Battlebound Plains? There is search, Battlebound. Battlebound Plains. It's just in the next map. So I'd say when we finish here, we'll be heading to Battlebound Plains, so we can hopefully remember to look at that when we get there. I do like how this has the decent search throughout it to find these things, instead of having to go out to Google. Alright, Dallin, an outsider. Are you one of the Castleford has been talking about? Reindeer meat? I'll accept it for now since Hobbs asked you to send it, but I don't feel obliged to be grateful to you. Alright, you're a bit of an a-hole. That's alright. Nilsson. I'm Nilsson of the Bilbrin Forest Militia. Luggage? Oh yes, some people have asked us to find things they lost along the way. So glad you found it. Now they'll be able to relax. Thank you. Feel free to take a break while you're here.
Outsider, identify yourself. Entry into Bilbrin Forest is heavily restricted.
We just walked in. Toybonen? This is undoubtedly a sign from Toybonen. Are you an acquaintance of Toybonen? You must be.
Are you an acquaintance of Toybonen? Interesting. As for Prince Thirain, he's already had a conversation with our leader, Castleford.
Are you an acquaintance of Toybonen? Interesting, isn't this what you just said? You can hear the full story from the prince himself. Go. So rude. Okay, so we got the shoulders there. They're a greeny yellow colour. Let's see if these ones are a different colour. No. Same thing. Okay. Not the end of the world. I'll smash our logging XP. Master of logging skill. Good-o. And let's talk to...
You're here.
Prince Thirain.
I sought out Castleford to ask for help, but he refused.
What did we do to deserve this? Hungry.
He did so with such callousness I could barely exchange any words with him. Perhaps you could try talking to him for me.
I'm Castleford, the leader of this militia.
You've heard of the Red Hand mercenaries, haven't you? That was all plotted by Regent Sherrod. Thanks to him, our home in the Bilbrin Forest was brought to ruins. Sherrod is free to roam like a rabid dog right now, because Prince Thirain was unable to protect his own throne. I trust neither side. I'm sick and tired of being used for their dirty politics. We'll protect our home with our own strength. Don't interfere in our way of life. Get out of here. Doesn't sound like he's keen to help.
Failed to protect my own throne? He's not completely wrong about that, you know.
You might need to grow a set, Thirain. However, even if he refuses to side with a faction, these people remain the people of Luterra. We must protect them. It's my duty to eliminate the mercenary band threatening the people of the Bilbran Forest. I would appreciate your assistance with this. Please assault the main encampment of the Red Hand mercenaries. Take them out before they come for us. Okay. Why not? Hello, adventurer. My name is Arn. I heard you're going to attack the Red Hand mercenaries. Could you also bring back some of their food? At this rate, we might all starve to death. If you bring back the food the mercenaries stole from us, we should be able to feed everyone. Give it a go while we're down there. Anton. Hello, we met at Lake Bar. Yes, it's me, Anton. I knew I'd run into you again. Thank you for helping me out there. The problem around here, though, has been pillaging. Seems almost everyone's been affected. I'm going to take a lot of time and money to rebuild. The Red Hand mercenaries still have everything they've stolen, hoarded in their hideout. See if you can steal them back and bring them to us. These folks could use that money now more than ever. Alright, we will steal from the bandits while we're down there, killing them. Sure their corpses won't object. Recently there have been stories of people going missing near Greyhammer Mine. I'd like to look into it right away, but as you know, we're quite short-handed. If it's alright with you, could you go and look into it? Yes, the silver's alright. Okay. So where everything's up the top. Goodo. Anywho, this is where we might wrap this one, and we'll pick it up again in the next one, and we'll go and assault the militia and grab all the stuff back, and then we'll hit the mine while we're up the north end of the map. If you enjoyed the video, as usual, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of future uploads or when a live stream is about to start. Anyway, we're going to wrap this one here. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time for some more Lost Ark. See ya!